Hi, Aquarius. Welcome to your bonus read for the week. I'm going to be taking a look at the person on your mind and if they've been busy or if they've been busy avoiding you. I'm going to pull 3 cards to start, clarify each card to give us some more insight. And at the end of your reading, I'm going to pull 3 messages plus 1 bonus message from this person of what they're holding back from telling you. Now, this is general and it may not resonate for everyone. If it does, go ahead and hit that like button. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channel. So it helps me to pick up on your energy for all future reads. And please remember, time is fluid, so this could be something that happened in your past, currently in your present, or coming up in your future. So let's jump right in. Has this person on Aquarius's mind been busy or busy avoiding Aquarius? They've been busy or busy avoiding Aquarius? Very interesting. Okay, we have the Justice card, 8 of Pentacles, the Death card, and the Knight of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. They're trying to maintain balance, so staying focused and diligent with their work because they feel a change, a major change or transformation is happening. Do they still love you? It's like the Knight of Cups comes out as like, no, I'm in love with Aquarius, but trying to keep this balance here with work. I don't know if they're like a freelancer, you would know, of course, but maybe they're just trying to keep this balance with keeping themselves busy with work. Things are changing. I feel like the economy is changing everything, and maybe that's something that is stressing them out. But the Death card there, it's like they feel an ending of some sort, but something new is beginning as well. Knight of Cups there is, someone really coming in with like, this is how I feel. I have a lot of love, and maybe even in their life it's changing. An artist of some sort, so they love art, poetry, things like that, musician. Maybe they bake, they're a chef. Hey, food is art, and when you are in culinary art school or in culinary arts, heck yeah, food is so dang important and it's so good. So I'm like, food is art. You guys, the bear starts coming up, I think the end of this month on the 27th. I don't know if you've watched The Bear, but it is on Hulu. I am not promoting this at all. I'm just letting you know, we talked about food for like 2 seconds, so I have to let you know, Aquarius, that is a fantastic show and I love it. It has Jeremy Allen White and I love Jeremy Allen White, but it has a lot of other really great actors. But the food is so phenomenal. So every time I watch it, I have to like prepare something. I'm like, I need to get back on cooking. And I love to cook, but they make, so good. Anyways, okay, so yeah, maybe that's what they're doing as well. They're a chef of some sort, or they're just trying to maintain a business here. So energies I have so far. Okay, so I do have a Libra energy as well as Virgo, Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer that comes out. Let's clarify that Justice card. Yeah, the Devil energy comes out and the 6 of Swords. Yeah, moving forward here, they're going through like this storm, like as they're trying to maintain balance and balancing that scale by doing the right thing, they're committed to what they're doing here. But that also means like they're in the thick of some kind of situation where it feels rough, and they're trying to get out of that, by keeping themselves busy and staying focused and diligent with their studies, with their work, like practice makes perfect keeps coming out here. I have Capricorn energy. I also have your energy that comes out as well, Aquarius. If you two had like I don't know why I want to say a tiff, but that's the word that came to mind and really wanted to roll off my tongue. So if you two had a situation where you had an argument, disagreement, whatever, something didn't go right, that created something where they're like, I really don't want to get in that situation right now, so I'm going to keep myself busy. So sometimes you two have arguments, which is not good in a healthy, well, I mean, everybody has arguments, but this is something like this wasn't healthy in this relationship or situationship. So they want to get out of that by keeping themselves busy. Let's go ahead and clarify that Eight of Pentacles. So like giving them time and space to clear their mind and be like, I just got to get out of this for a moment, distract myself, and then it'll all be fine. Clarify that Eight of Pentacles. Okay, yeah. So Wheel of Fortune, the World card is at the bottom of the deck. Keeping themselves busy here with, you know, the details of their work. Practice makes perfect. They're trying to perfect something, and it looks like for some time keeps moving, but they're ready for the next chapter here as well. So I do have Sagittarius and Capricorn energy. They're really focused on money. So there are 5 particular signs, astrological or zodiac signs of people. I'm going to say there's 5 zodiac signs in the year of 2024, right after the strawberry moon, that are going to be extremely successful and very focused on work. Capricorn and Aquarius are 2 of those signs, and I'm getting a lot of Capricorn and Aquarius here. Also, the strawberry moon we just had was in Capricorn. It was in the phase of Capricorn. So, you know, they might be really focused on, I've got to stay busy and make work happen and and build my money. So they want blessings to happen. They figure if they're so focused on practicing till something is perfect, that it's going to be rewarding. They're going to be blessed, and it's going to bring them to the next chapter in life that they're going to be ready for. So that's what comes out. It's just something that they are so focused on money and blessings and stability and growth in their life, and trying to gain to that next step in their life, next chapter of what can happen. Even collaboration with different people. Maybe they're taking their work around the world. Some of you could also be at a distance from each other. And so that does create a bit of a rift between the 2 of you, Aquarius. And so, you know, these things, you're busy, they're busy, but you 2 being at a distance from each other, that's another thing that is being tested in the remainder of this year of 2024, is long distance relationships, and can they survive? It's all about communication and understanding of one another, and trust, of course, in one another. I keep feeling like I see my cat in here, and none of them are in here. It's like a phantom cat. I do have one of my babies that, you know, passed away many years ago. I know I'm an animal lover. Those are my babies. So I do have one of them that passed away years ago that I have had cremated. And so I feel like I see him whenever he's in here. He was my love. I'm like, that was my baby. Okay, so all right, we do have Sagittarius energy as well as Aries energy that comes out for clarification of that Death card. Things are changing, but they feel like it's an imbalance here. And it's like, it's not the change, like something that's, they're on the brink of change, feels like they just don't have a grip on it, and they're impatient with this change. But at the same time, they're like, oh my gosh, it's freaking this person out in a sense, as they're trying to stay focused on work here. They're also feeling that, you know, there's like what they're pouring into is not happening in moderation, and this change is happening fast. And right when we're on the brink of change and transformation, things can feel rough until we get it balanced. And so they feel like there isn't that much harmony. They're trying to work on that. That 3 of Wands is where they're trying to progress towards finding that harmony, where they're finding that balance, but they're kind of waiting for things to work themselves out as well. They're waiting for that change to happen. They're like, I've been working hard on it. When is it going to happen? So it's frustrating to them. Sorry I had to tell y'all about my cat, but I see him all the time. Like, I swear I see like a shadow sometimes, and I'm like, so I like to think that he's here. He never lived in this house with me, but he lived at my last house with me. And that was my baby for like 11 years. I loved him so much. Let's go ahead and get some messages from this person on Aquarius's mind. What are they holding back from telling Aquarius? I feel like some of you definitely at a distance or just distant from each other. So first thing that comes out is I wonder if you're happy without me, because this person is so focused on work and everything like that, and being at a distance or distant from each other feels like if they focus on you so much, then they lose the focus on the quality of their work here. But for some time, you have been on their mind. You know, they do wonder if you're happy, if life is good, and, you know, if you're happy without them. Some of you are seeing this person, so whenever they're not with you, they're like, I wonder if, you know, Aquarius is, you know, doing other things while I've just been busy with work. So you don't know how hard it was to let you go. Now remember, this is general, so not every message is going to resonate for everyone's situation. So only take what applies to you and leave the rest, okay? So, you know, situation where you two had to let each other go, or you're at a distance from each other, and I feel like where there was a disagreement, argument, or just, you know, some situation that was not healthy for the growth of the relationship. You two took a step back from each other, and they feel like it's been really hard. So they've been focusing and keeping themselves busy with other things. So you two being in a separation and at a distance from each other, or distant with each other, if they're like, yeah, I'm sorry, I'm just busy, I've been busy, they're trying not to think about you. And it's because of the fact that it's hard for them. Timing just wasn't right for us. You know, their life being so, look, this person's a workaholic. I'm not going to lie. This person is so focused on their work. They're a workaholic. They feel big things are changing and happening for them, but they just can't find the balance between the two. The harmony just isn't there yet to balance work and their personal life. And so they hyper fixate and focus on work, and they become very committed. They become very attached and obsessed with work and being successful and making things happen in that way that they lose sight of relationships. So just being near you is intoxicating. This person does believe that you are an amazing person. They have a lot of lustful feelings for you. They, like, you definitely are this person's personal drug in that way. I'm just going to say, like, when they're around you, they love the way you smell. They love the way you smile. Everything makes them happy when they're around you, or they talk to you, or whatever. So if they can't be close to you, you two are at a distance or distant with each other and separation of each other as well. That's why they're keeping themselves busy, is because they're like, I just can't put myself in that situation. Or it's just, it hurts too much, you know? So I look for you everywhere. This person is not over you. You know, they're not, you know, they think a lot about you, but work is such a huge thing. I feel like that was a problem, an issue between the two of you, is that, you know, they put work first so much that it really gave little time to the relationship between the two of you. And if they had to travel, or you two are at a distance from each other or distant with each other because of work reasons, they didn't know how to turn it around and make it like, okay, you know, I'm going to give you this time and time block everything. Like, this is work. Once I'm done with work, I'm not going to talk about it. But they focus so much on work that it became consuming of all of their time. And that's what they're doing now. So this is what I have for you, Aquarius. If it resonates, go ahead and hit that like button. I will see you in your next reading coming up. Have a good rest of your day. Bye.